Hello and welcome to episode 25 of MAD Dialogue with me, Michelle.
Me, Skyla.
And I promise you, this is the last week you'll see us in the same clothes. This week, Skyla's taking the lead. So without further ado, let's go.
Hey guys. So, just doing my scroll through TikTok and I came across this video on the Daily Mirror. So I don't even need to say anything. Let me just play the video for you guys.
A 22-inch rat, the size of a small dog, has been found inside a home in the UK. The massive rodent was discovered by pest control in Normanby, near Redcar, after reports of an infestation. Now, councillors are warning this could just be the start, urging the council to launch a full vermin survey and a crackdown across council-owned land, alleys and even takeaways. Locals say poor bin management and overgrown bushes are fueling the issue, and the council admits it no longer offers pest control to private households. But with rats this big, the pressure to act is growing fast. A 22...
Now, around here, I haven't noticed so much this year.
Yeah, no.
But previous years, there has been a build-up of rats. Like, I would be in the garden and rats would run by. And it's a lot to have to deal with.
I feel like as somebody who... I don't have many fears, Spiders, yes, everyone's scared of them. Leave me alone. I actually don't.
Okay.
I don't. Like, stuff might scare me a little bit, like spiders and bugs and but my
You
fear...
were scared of cats up until the other day, Skyla.
Exactly, so it's no longer, but it wasn't a fear. Like, as much as I was scared of them, it wouldn't be like the fear I have of rats. When I tell you, you couldn't pay me, like, honestly, offer me £100 million and you couldn't pay me to touch a rat.
No, but the thing about it is, they're
Like,
trying to say the size of a small
22
dog.
inches. Let me just...
Oh, no. Nah. I don't know how.
They blurred out the rat in the video. If you go into the Daily Mail, it's not far from when you're seeing this. You might have to scroll a little bit. But you just search giant rats Daily Mail.
On TikTok?
Yeah, on TikTok. They blur it. Thank the Lord. But they also, I don't know if it's an AI generated or it's an actual rat after, but they do show another big rat later on as they're talking.
But there are big rats though.
And I hate them because it's like, I'm sorry, but I don't like them little tiny rat-sized dogs anyways, as is. So for it to be a dog-sized rat...
The thing about it is, for me, I'm noticing that insects nowadays seem to be bigger than what they used to be. Like, they're evolving. So it would make sense that
and because they're artificially made, some of them, they fuck up sometimes in them labs when they're making these animals. Like, I'm sorry, and they don't business because they're like, well, I don't even live around here. Because notice how it's council areas, sorry. But what's that all about? Why is it not certain areas? Instead, they want to be saying council. And I'm not being funny, but they've been running around here. They do pretty good. I don't really see them leave nothing. You know what I mean?
No, they are good. But then you do have the people that live around here that will dump rubbish.
Yes. And see, that's an issue. And I'm not being funny. It's the sort of people that don't business if they've got a rat living amongst them. And sorry, I can't live.
But but the thing that gets to me with rats, when they're gonna bite you, like, they will wait for you to be asleep, they breathe and on the area to numb it, and then they bite it. Like, are you for
Why are you so calculated?
And another thing, they have several stomachs, so even if you say you're poisoning them, they're not going straight away. They're really not.
So imagine one that's 22 inches. They probably got like triple the size of stomachs.
Oh my goodness, man. And so, okay,
that would yum me alive. That would yum me whole.
So if they know that this is a problem, then they said, because they used the word infestation.
Yes.
Then what are they going to do about it?
But this is the thing.
This is what I want to know.
Because them sort of things, they will jump through your windows.
No, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Like, how did it get in the house?
I feel so bad for them people.
I know.
I feel so bad for them. I actually feel so bad. I don't think I could ever sleep properly again. I honestly don't think I would.
I would move out there and then. I don't know where the hell I'd be going, but I wouldn't be
high up, very high up.
Like,
Because for some
seriously,
reason I feel the
they
rats
need-
can't climb.
They need to. No, rats can climb.
I know, that's what I'm like. I don't know what I do. Get in a helicopter.
They're very smart.
I'm
animals.
gonna live on the plane.
You know, it's
I'm
like the
gonna
people
live-
that have them as pets. Would they have them big ones as pets? Is what I'm wondering.
Let's ask. Because I don't think so.
If anybody watching or listening has a pet rat, would you
No,
own a big ass
and you
rat?
know why I know they wouldn't? Because I'm not being funny. I know people who have rats and their rats aren't too bad looking. They're cute like a mouse, some of them. And you know me, I hate rats, but some of them I get. They can tell they bath their rat and that they like comb up their fur and everything, and that rat knows where to do, and it's a very well trained rat, okay? And I will give them their dues, but ain't nobody want a blood clot 22-inch rat in the day yard.
Okay, let me ask another question. That you're saying pet rat, is it going to defend you when that other rat, the street rat, comes into the house?
Have you not watched Flushed Away? Have you not seen Flushed Away when the street rat, the sewer rat, comes up out of his toilet and the rich rat's there chilling and the street rat stole his yard? He took his yard from him and then he tried to flush the rat back down the toilet, and you know what the rat did? The rat flushed him down the toilet. That's what's called flushed away, innit? And then he had to find his way to get back up in his nice mansion. Yeah, but did you not see how the street rat dealt with him? The fat, greasy rat.
The only rat that I ever say that I like was Stuart Little, and I'm sure he's
He's
a
a
mouse.
mouse, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
but
a
still,
mouse.
they're all of the same family. At the end of the day, yes, we can agree on that.
Yes, the rodent family, but also hamsters.
And if you have a dog that is the same size as this rat, your dog is not going to be able to defend you. So what are we going to do about these rats?
We're going to have to get a big dog.
No, I'm going to get a gun.
We need a cat. Tom and Jerry this shit.
Yeah. Yeah. But even I've seen,
A gun. I just realised you're going to be like the woman in Ratatouille.
yes.
And the joke is I love Ratatouille as well.
You see, they tried to make rats look cute, like, you know, but it ain't working clearly, because I don't know what I would do if I ever see a rat that size.
I'd pass out and die, honestly.
I'd scream, obviously.
I think I'd just pass
I'd
out.
have tears.
I'd
then-
probably pee
I know,
myself.
I would just get my skillet, because that will kill anything. So I'll get my skillet.
Mama,
and
I don't
I'm
know what
banging
I
the
would do.
fuck
I
out
think,
of it.
honestly, my body would go into shock. Like, honestly, just thinking about it, my body would go into shock. I think I'd freeze up, and honestly, I'd be too
like
scared
this.
to pass
I'd be
out
like
in case
this.
it goes on me.
I'll be like this to the rat. Give me 5 minutes and I'll be gone.
Through, I have everything.
Move your people in. I'm
Invite
gone.
everybody.
I'll still pay the rent. You just do what you're doing.
Oh, because no way.
Of all the stories you could have found, that's going to just
You
stay
can't
on my
even
mind
get a
for the
Subway
rest of the
sandwich
day.
that big. Want to talk about rats?
Now, you see, when you compare it to that, yeah?
That's how I work out my
That is
inches.
massive.
That's how I work out my inches. I think of a Subway sandwich and I add on to that.
It's
That's
like, I
fucked.
don't know if you've seen them spiders in Australia. Like, if it's in the corner, it's like from the ceiling halfway down.
Don't even get me started because I feel like I could deal with that better.
But they say
though.
they're harmless.
And I could deal with
How? Just me looking at you is enough to make me have a heart attack. So how
Yes,
is that harmless?
But you know what? I would much rather be stuck in a room with that big spider than that rat. And you know why? Because the spider's not going to chase me about the room and panic just as much as me. And then we're both jumping about scared. And sorry, but the rats are just
I don't even
scary.
think a rat that big's going to be scared of you, you know, Skyla.
Well, it's still going to run about and be
Yeah.
frantic. And that's what I don't like is like you don't know what it's going to do. Whereas a spider, I'm sorry, but if I don't move, the spider won't move. And I'll just stare at the spider and I will jump out my window if I have to, if I can't get to the door. But the rat's chasing you everywhere. The rat's climbing up everything. The rat's hiding in your clothes.
I saw a video where the man was trying to get rid of the rat in the kitchen, yeah, and the cat was in there and the cat was begging to be let out. It was at the door screaming and crying. Like, so that's why I don't...
And that's the day I sold that cat.
I don't bank on any other animal being able to protect you against a rat.
And you know why though? Because I would get a big dirty dog that will yam that thing in one bite. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to get a dog now. We're gonna have to get one.
In the meantime, I'll just use my skillet
And honestly,
and just make sure everything's locked up.
can't we
good.
just send Ernie and Neo to go fight the rat? We'll lock them in whatever room it's in.
Please, when we had a problem with them in the garden that time, yeah, and Neo was out there, as soon as one jumped out, Neo jumped as well. So, I don't know. I'm not putting my confidence in them because they could be worse than us. They scream louder than us. That's all I'm saying. So, you know.
Gonna get this rat to come.
Anyway, I think that's
Please
enough rat talk for today, don't you?
Honestly, I don't think I can. Like, my body feels funny now just thinking about
All
it.
I know is this. Wherever they said they were, they need to stay there.
But
Don't come down here.
And this is what worries me. It's like, I don't
come
mind.
here. You don't want it.
Like, no shade, but like, I don't mind seeing these stories when it's like in America, like in New York. Oh yeah, like cool, whatever. That's New York. Like, sorry, but this is another thing as well. Like, people in New York are like used to that shit. Like, sorry, they've got them rat squirrels now. Have you seen them?
No.
There's a mix of a rat and a squirrel because they done breed up together, and people are like, is that a rat or a squirrel? And that's how they're going. It literally is both. It's like some grey squirrel with a weird tail and just. But like, people like that, I don't business when it's over there and it's in New York, it's in Australia, it's in wherever. I don't business, but when it starts just sounding a bit too local and I'm seeing the same bins that I have in my area in the video, and I'm like, and I probably have to search sometimes like how close these people are, because sorry, but it wouldn't take a rat 2 days to get where it's going. Let's be real here. They ain't got to do nothing. They don't need necessities. They just get what they're getting along the way. Please. So it wouldn't take them 2 minutes to come.
When we used to go to KFC over Riverside, yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I was talking about that the other day.
There was loads at the back there. And even then I questioned, I wonder if they cooking the rats.
Don't dead me.
But anyway.
But like, it's fucked, and it scares me when I see this stuff, because it's like a lot of stuff, you know, when you told me when I was scared of Chucky and Annabelle that they weren't going to get on the plane and then get on the bus and all this just to come to my yard, I use that philosophy in so many different ways that it gets really bad then, because now I've got a really big fear that these rats are going to find their way over here.
Well, anything's possible, but all I know is I am going to be very vigilant and do everything I can to
go adopt
eliminate that. Do you know what I mean? To make sure that we are not one of the houses that get infested with.
Yeah, we need a gun and a gun.
A skillet.
Fuck the skillet. I don't think I could get close enough to the thing with the skillet. I'd be shitting myself. I need a gun. I need distance.
Okay.
I need distance. I'm gonna be like, watch me turn into Deadshot, fam. Fuck that, because
I'll just get
I'm so scared. I don't think anyone understands. So to see something like that has set me off, honestly. I'm glad I'm gonna be away for the next 2 weeks.
Like, you're not coming back, idiot. Not really.
Get a break from
I'm just
going
to turn into the Pied Piper of Hamelin. If I can have all of them rats following me.
Could you imagine? Could you actually imagine playing some reggae tune on the flute? I could actually imagine you doing that bullshit.
I would do it. I would try anything. I would try anything.
But where would you lead them to?
Rivernen.
That's far, you know. What are you going to do? Bike there?
So which river you want me to take them to? Where you want me to take them? The lake?
Wait, so he took them to a river?
I don't know where he took them. I'm just saying that's what I would do. I swear he did take them to water.
I'm thinking
so
that now.
They'd drown.
Yeah, because they can't swim, can they? But that means you'd have to get in the water.
No.
So how are you going to make them go in there? They'll just stop when you stop, innit?
Okay, I'll get in the water. Just enough for them to get in.
Yeah, and then you're going to be in the water with them.
Only for a minute.
And they're going to try to cling to you because they can't swim.
Get off of me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my gosh.
I really got caught up in that, you know. That's why when you touched me, I was like, don't touch me. Right, I think we'll leave it here this week. So, as always, I want to thank you so much for joining us. We really, really do appreciate you, seriously, from the bottom of our hearts. We really do. So, thank you. And as always, I'm sending an abundance of love and light. It's goodbye from me, Michelle, and goodbye from Skyla.
Bye.
Bye.